Hi everyone! Thank you for joining us today for the statewide and local 2026 Best Places to Work in Washington celebration video. In this video, we will reveal the rank order of the top-ranked best places to work in Washington. To participate in the statewide competition, employers must qualify in their local competition. The statewide competition gets more interesting because all the local contest winners come together to see who's the best in the state. Remember, it's not unusual for employers to rank differently at the state level than they did at the local level. First, the state-level competition is broken out by size categories. And second, the feedback from all employees in the state are included in their scores used for ranking. My name is Claire, and I'll be your host today as we reveal the best places to work in ranked order. Who will be your #1 employer for 2026? Stay tuned, and you'll find out. As always, employers are ranked exclusively on employee feedback. The top-ranked employers do a better job of delivering on the things that employees say are most important to them. We'll talk a little more about this later. 2026 marks the 19th year POPULUS has produced its Best Places to Work lists of employee-ranked employers. Founded in Idaho in 1990, POPULUS is a human behavior research firm that helps organizations understand their constituents' priorities, expectations, and opportunities, so they can replace accidental victories with intentional excellence. Over the last several years, Best Places to Work has expanded from a single statewide program into a regional platform covering local and statewide contests across the Pacific Northwest. Today, POPULUS conducts a total of 17 annual employer ranking contests across the Pacific Northwest. This includes 3 statewide contests and 14 local contests covering Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. And in 2026, participation reached a new milestone. We shattered every previous registration record with 438 contest registrations across our 17 state and local contests. But Best Places to Work is not simply a participation award. Our honorees are a select group of employers whose employees rated them highly enough to earn recognition. In fact, more than half of all 2026 employer contest registrants did not qualify to be honored. This year, 211 employer contest registrants earned recognition out of 438 total across the Pacific Northwest. That makes each honoree part of a truly distinguished group of employee-ranked employers. Now, let me introduce your local Washington employers who qualified for the statewide Best Places to Work in Washington for 2026 in alphabetical order. Bartlett Roofing, Davis Law Group, Disaster Response, Fisher's Technology, Interstate Pest Management, Klickitat Valley Health, McCoy Home Solutions, Moneytree Inc., Premier Mortgage Resources, Spokane Public Facilities District, Thomas Cuisine, and Title I. Let's kick off our countdown. Coming in at the #10 top-ranked employer on the 2026 statewide Best Places to Work in Washington honoree list is Moneytree Inc. At Moneytree, our mission is to be the best provider of financial services by exceeding our customers' expectations, creating a professional work environment, and making a positive impact on the communities in which we live and work. Moneytree team members are committed to meeting this mission every day. By placing our focus on our customers and their needs, we continue to ensure that we are truly exceeding customers' expectations. Through our Trickle-Up program, we listen and take action on our 500-plus team member requests and suggestions. We provide a fun yet professional working environment in our branches, and by seeking out opportunities to help our neighbors, we can provide needed assistance and give back to the people and communities that have helped make Moneytree what it is today. Up next, at #9 for 2026 in the statewide Best Places to Work in Washington, please congratulate Spokane Public Facilities District. The Spokane Public Facilities District operates and maintains 5 world-class venues located in downtown Spokane, including the Numerica Veterans Arena, Spokane Convention Center, presented by the Spokane Tribe of Indians, First Interstate Center for the Arts, the Podium powered by STCU, and one Spokane stadium. The district is vital to the community as one of the city's largest drivers of economic impact. Its venues host a wide range of events, from national conventions and conferences to trade shows, meetings, sporting events, and entertainment. The district enhances the overall quality of life in the Spokane region by supporting hundreds of local jobs, energizing the downtown core, and attracting visitors to help elevate Spokane's profile as a destination city. Moving up the list to number 8, one of Washington's 2026 best places to work is disaster response. For over a decade, disaster response has been dedicated to restoring homes, businesses, and peace of mind, with care, precision, and heart. From small setbacks to large-scale disasters, our team is ready, day or night, to bring hope and restoration to those we serve. At Disaster Response, we believe that excellence isn't just something we deliver, it's who we are. Guided by our core values of delivering our best, standing fully accountable, serving humbly, and working as one unified team, we have built a company culture that puts people first, our clients, our partners, and most importantly, our employees. That's why we are incredibly honored to be ranked as one of the best places to work for the second year in a row, and now in the... At number 7, this 2026 honoree has earned a spot on our statewide Best Places to Work list. Klickitat Valley Health. At Klickitat Valley Health, we are honored to be recognized as a top-ranked employer. This distinction reflects the extraordinary people who make KVH what it is each day. As a rural critical access hospital, our team is driven to empower healthy living through quality, compassionate healthcare and respectful, personalized service to every member of our community. This recognition belongs to each person on our team whose dedication, professionalism, and heart help define who we are. It reflects a workplace built on trust, teamwork, and a shared commitment to those we serve. At KVH, we're proud of what we've built together and remain committed to fostering a workplace where people feel valued, connected, and inspired to make a difference. Now we're halfway through the countdown. Holding the number 6 spot for 2026 among Washington employers is Bartlett Roofing. Bartlett Roofing has become known for building more than strong roofing systems. They have built a people-first culture filled with opportunity, connection, and genuine care. What started in Boise, Idaho, has expanded across multiple states, powered by a team that believes in doing the right thing and helping each other grow. Employees describe a culture shaped by the golden rule, extreme ownership, and the commitment to be better than yesterday. These values show up in how leaders communicate, how teams support one another, and how the company develops its people. Bartlett's promote from within first philosophy is one of its greatest strengths. Many of the company's leaders began in entry-level roles and grew through intentional development, financial wellness tools, and a strong learning management system. Cracking the top 5, at number 5 on the 2026 Best Places to Work in Washington list is Title I. Do you enjoy a workday filled with laughter, being part of an innovative team, and getting involved in your local community? That's exactly what you get at Title I. We're a title and escrow company helping people realize their American dream of homeownership for 25 years. But we're not just helping you close with confidence. We're a team that's opening doors for clients, customers, and the community statewide. Behind the scenes at our 30 offices across Idaho, Washington, Montana, and Oregon, our focus is on teamwork, community, and a winning attitude that results in legendary service. Every single person has a critical role in making a difference in someone's life. It starts with a comprehensive training program for every team member. Next, mix in great benefits, flexible work schedules, and countless opportunities to serve our community. Everyone helps everyone is just one of the many reasons why Title I is a best place to work. Our team describes us as a family and agrees we are all working towards the same goal. The winning attitudes keep us coming back every day and looking for the next challenge. Next up, at number 4, another standout 2026 Best Place to Work in Washington. Fisher's Technology. The two most important aspects of Fisher's culture are 1, creating extremely happy customers, and 2, having fun at work. Some of the activities Fishers does to retain these superstars include: through monthly cross-functional breakfast series sessions, Fishers CEO obtains feedback on how to improve the customer experience across all the numerous touchpoints. This feedback engages out team members in the improvement of our business and increases their career satisfaction. Through annual departmental sessions, Fishers owners obtain feedback on how to make our team members happier in their careers and more effective in their mission to create extremely happy customers. And now, the top 3 large-size employers. At number 3 for 2026, your best place to work in Washington is McCoy Home Solutions. At McCoy Home Solutions, growth looks different for everyone. Whether you're just starting in construction or building a long-term career, there's a clear path forward here. We support our team with competitive pay, benefits, and the kind of work-life balance that actually matters. Because we know your life outside of work is important too. What really sets us apart is our people. This is a team that shows up for each other, stays positive, and takes pride in doing great work together. It's a place where you can grow, be supported, and feel like you belong. At McCoy Home Solutions, we don't just build homes, we build a team that feels like home. Just one spot away from the top, who is going to be your number 1 large-size employer? Coming in at the number 2 best place to work in Washington for 2026 is Davis Law Group. Davis Law Group, car accident and personal injury. Lawyers, award-winning personal injury lawyers in Seattle, Washington. Founded in 1994, Davis Law Group Car Accident and Personal Injury. Lawyers represents innocent victims who have suffered serious or life-changing injuries as the result of carelessness or negligence of another party, and families who have suffered from the wrongful death of a loved one. The firm has been recognized as one of the highest-rated and most innovative personal injury law practices in the country. Davis Law Group Car Accident and Personal Injury Lawyers has been named Best Injury Law Firm in Washington State by AI Legal Awards. And now, the moment we've been waiting for, your statewide number 1 best place to work in Washington for 2026 is Premier Mortgage Resources. Premier Mortgage Resources, PMR, has been helping customers achieve the dream of home ownership since 2005. Staffed by nearly 300 loan officers, PMR is a privately held mortgage banker that underwrites directly to agency guidelines. We are proud of our mission to build a top-tier mortgage company where our employees are empowered, valued, and excited to drive growth by helping more families achieve the dream of homeownership. In 2022, CEO Corey Swain sold the company directly back to its employees and formed an ESOP via an employee stock ownership program. PMR is honored to be recognized as one of the best places to work in Washington, Idaho, and Oregon. Thank you to our employees for taking the time to complete their surveys and for helping us make PMR a great place to work. Here are your honorable mention best places to work in Washington for 2026. According to their employees, these employers also achieved an outstanding level of workplace excellence. The honorable mention employers are Interstate Pest Management and Thomas Cuisine. Congratulations, honorable mention employers. Your efforts in building engaging workplaces has not gone unnoticed. Here are your top 10 best places to work in Washington for 2026. Congratulations, all your hard work is paying off. Now it's time to celebrate, amplify, and improve. Celebrate your recognition you've earned with your employees, your customers, and your community. Amplify your honor by adding your Best Places badges to your website, careers page, email signatures, social channels, and recruiting materials. Maximize your credibility by linking your badges to your official public profile page on the Best Places website. Make it easy for candidates, customers, and employees to verify your recognition and learn more about your organization. Then, improve your workplace with insight. Order your custom employer reports to see what your employees value most, how your results compare with similar employers, and where to focus next. Your employees took the time to provide you their feedback. Now the ball's in your court to learn what's on their minds. Order your reports today. Thank you for joining us today. On behalf of the entire Populus team, it was a pleasure working with all of you this year, and we're looking forward to seeing you all again next year.